Hey Kristyn, what's up?
Nothing much, you?
I'm pretty good, I'm pretty good. So are you excited for this interview?
Yeah, very excited.
Alright, perfect. So why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so I'm 18 years old. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, and I'm in grade 12, senior year. And next year I'll be going into business,
hmm
and I'm really excited. And yeah,
So what compelled you? This is a mentor video. So what compels you to be a mentor for TeenFit?
I've always really wanted to be an influence on people and inspire people, and I find that you have to do that by making yourself grow and trying new things so that people are inspired to do the same.
And speaking of trying new things, you do actually have your own business, an Arbonne business. So why don't you explain that a bit?
Okay, so actually, I saw the business when I was 15 years old,
Oh, okay.
and yeah, my first time, and I totally saw the business from the second I met Milva. She was just totally inspired me, and I knew this was something that I always wanted to do. So then for years, I went to every meeting, I watched and I learned and went on learn new things. And then I started on my 18th birthday, had my first launch, and I've been loving it ever since.
Awesome. So what is Arbonne?
Arbonne's a network marketing company that teaches people to redirect household spending on health and wellness products.
Cool, cool. So what is network marketing actually?
Network marketing consists of redirecting your household income and also building teams and teaching others to do the same and then duplicating over and over again.
Oh, I see. So it's like a it's like a spider web, you know. So like you have these people in different areas, and then they grow their teams, and everybody's really helping each other out, and networking and stuff to really get it out. So it's not like like a huge like corporate company. It's very different
No,
from
it's
that.
not a pyramid.
Absolutely. So what are your passions? What do you love to do?
Um, I like to do a lot of things actually.
Mhm.
I love to do sports. I figure skate. I
Mhm.
play soccer. And I'm teaching myself how to play tennis,
Wow.
which is a little bit difficult, but
Yeah.
I'm still trying to get through it. I also like learning new languages. I
Mhm.
speak French and English, and I come from an Italian family, and I'm actually currently learning how to teach myself how to speak Italian.
Wow.
And I love drawing, painting,
Mhm.
uh, and I work in a bakery too, which is a lot of
Oh,
fun.
that's so cool.
Yeah,
So like how does somebody actually like start to learn a language? Like that sounds really like hard, doesn't it?
well, I know some words, like I understand a lot. Like when my mom speaks, I understand a lot of what she says. I
hmm
just don't know how to read and write, so I just go on the internet and I just
hmm
look up stuff and how to read it.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
it's just like spending a bunch of time just like creatively trying to figure it out, you know?
yeah, yeah.
So tell us a little bit about, your past. Like what adversities have you faced in the past and how did you overcome them?
Um, well, I've dealt with a lot of things, I would say. In high school, I dealt with a lot of bullying, and that was because I was apparently too nice, which makes no sense.
hmm
And it was really hard, actually, because every year I would have to switch friend groups to try to find the right friends,
hmm
and I didn't find the right group of friends till grade 11,
hmm
actually. So just last year. So it was really hard to hang out with people or just like grow relationships. And also going like back to school every year and then having to see those people.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was hard.
Yeah, so how was it difficult for you to like, really always be changing, friends and not really, knowing where to go? Like how did you, get up the courage to say, these people aren't, where I want to be? So how did you bring up the courage to, leave those groups?
I would say my mom helped me a lot
hmm
too because it was really difficult, but um, I just I knew that they weren't for me and they weren't the right influence, so I had to make a change and I had to in order to get the right group of friends, I had to keep on changing.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, how did you deal with, the whole bullying thing, because I know when I was bullied pretty severely, I went to this extreme where I started, doing the same thing. I started conforming. So like how did you how did you keep yourself strong enough to just push through it and to, keep always looking for, new people instead of just conforming and getting into one group and just being too afraid to change?
Well, there was times that I would be too afraid to change because the fear of being alone and not having anyone, which did happen quite a bit actually.
Mm-hmm.
But I just knew it. I had to do it for myself,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to get the right group.
Absolutely. So, if you had one piece of advice for any teenager who's going through any problem in life, what would it be?
To never give up, even though it may not seem that you're ever going to get through it, you will, as long as you keep a positive mindset and keep on going through it.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Kristyn.
Thanks.